And we, top of the day, gents and ladies, live from your studios, Biblical Twist podcasts and studios are rolling. Disclaimer, okay? I'm not a preacher. I'm not this is not a sermon. This is not religion. Born sinner, ungodly. Disclaimer first. Just doing a little work for the kingdom, a little community service for the community, a little church building, whatever you want to call it. So I can't even keep count anymore. I just want to keep, practicing so I can shoot my jump shot. I got a lot of projects going on. I just want to keep my commitment to what I said I was going to do. And, shout out to all the women in my family. Shout out to my mama, my grandma, sisters, daughters, my baby mamas, all of them, female cousins. I feel like it is important to protect our women. Hear me out. One, not only are we a stronger vessel than them, but two, some of them can use a little guidance or leadership and, some biblical studies as well. Because there are a lot of schemes and plots and plays of the enemy to attack the mind, to attack the psyche. If you're not careful, you won't be able to see what's going on in the back. Me personally, I think World War III is spiritual warfare. I feel like the enemy's job or the enemy's play is to separate, to divide, cause confusion, to cause chaos, to cause misunderstandings. There's a reason why they go so hard on the system, the brother. Money is always a tool to push agendas. The woman clothed with the sun is a major symbolic figure from Revelation 12, often interpreted as a representation of Mary, the mother of Jesus, the nation of Israel, or the church. She is significant because she gives birth to the Messiah, faces persecution from a dragon, Satan, the red dragon, Satan, and symbolizes God's protection, righteousness, and the ultimate victory of his people from evil. Now, if y'all go to Revelation 12, Revelation 13, Revelation 14, I'm going to let y'all do your homework so y'all can actually dig in, because I'm going to keep this short and simple. I'm going to just implant the seed in your mind. And then if you really want to look into it, you can go to Revelation 12 and Revelation 13. I'm not your preacher. I'm just a vessel. Doing a little work. Just a vessel. I'm just a vessel for the message. Now, after this, go to Revelation 12, 13 and dig in and see what I'm talking about. However, several people can be Jesus. If your vibration's up there, you can qualify as Jesus. People don't know that. People think it's one Jesus type of, but several people can be Jesus. Several people could be. Now, if you read Revelation 12, because she gave birth to a Jesus, this red dragon, Satan, tried everything in his power to kill Jesus, and didn't succeed. Because he didn't succeed, he now looked for the mother. And because the mother gave birth to a Jesus, she tried to kill the mother, safe place away from everything, and gave her provision. The comparative theory to this day and age, how the woman needs to be protected, the woman needs to be guarded. Because you gave birth to something so powerful, the dragon is going to use everything in its power to try to influence you, try to convince you, and try to persuade you, and try to put all sorts of stuff in your head to make you think that, you don't need your spouse or your person, your figure. And the long-term play in that is to stop reproducing. The black man, whatever, they produce a seed, generations come. But the goal of the enemy is to think people don't need people, and then they go and die old without no kids. Why do I say that? Reproduction of the family is how you keep reproducing. The different tactics put in place to stop that reproduction. Birth certain foods we eat, certain genocides, like the black brother killing the brother, sister killing the sister, rap, I'll pay you X amount to go kill X. Prison, jail, all sorts of things that are put out there to stop the reproduction of the family. That's how you succeed in stopping the family unit, if that makes sense. Just because she produced that black man, just because she produced that Jesus, which could be a lot of people, his people, the enemy will play games in that avenue. There's another verse you can look up. Beware of enemy tactics, plots, schemes, traps, and stuff like that. And this is also another topic. Come, let us tear down the house of Israel so they could be no more. And there's one that says, we've taken crafty counsel. They've taken crafty counsel against thy people. These are just things y'all can look up to make it make sense to you. I'm just a voice with a message. If you're interested in what I'm talking about, it'd be your job to do more research, plays over again, and type it in, Revelation 12, Revelation 13, and then the other stuff I said. That's why I say it's very imperative and very important that we do protect our sisters, the sister, the giver of life. Over and out, Biblical Twist Podcast Studio. We still rolling. We just practicing. Little jump shot here and there. Thank you, and have a great day. Toodles.